and welcome to another episode of Pirate Sports Talk with Doug and Mike. I'm your host, Doug Santelli.
And I'm your co-host, Mike Frieder.
How you doing today?
I'm good, Doug. Different type of schedule today with a little testing this morning.
Yeah, I know. It was a spring. Yeah,
rumor has it you're supposed to be in class right now.
Yeah, but I do have permission to leave class, so.
So you have teacher permission to do the show today.
I do.
I'll be checking on that when I get back to the office.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome. Let's get her going.
Awesome. So we're going to talk a little baseball. So I talked to Coach Simons yesterday, and I asked him, with these games being canceled, what is he thinking that's going to happen to the schedule?
Great questions.
And he said that they're going to wait one more week, so it'll be this week. And then if nothing happens, they're going to talk to the league about redoing the schedule for the conference games. So
modifying it a little
yeah.
bit? They did that back in 2013, actually.
Yeah, that's what he was saying about 4 or 5 years ago. That's what they did.
It looks like rain this weekend, possibly snow on Sunday. Hopefully we get a soccer game in tomorrow night. It will be our first home game against West Pier. Hopefully we can get that in tomorrow night here. But, baseball, softball, golf.
It's all been delayed.
It's all been delayed.
Well, except for the indoor track, but.
Correct, indoor track we've had. And, tennis may be able to get out there because it's on cement. And track will probably be able to run in the cold weather. But soccer, artificial turf, that helps. But baseball, softball, golf, it could be a while.
Yeah, I think it'll be a long time. Anyway, so for baseball, I think Stephen Nagy, Shackelford, and Bob Thielen are going to be one to watch this season.
Bobby T, though, agreed.
Bob
Shaq, definitely. Talked to Shaq about the spring trip a little bit. And Steve Nagy, talked to Steve, and he feels like his arm's good. Steve's a lefty, so being a lefty kind of throws him off. And so I think the team's got a lot of pitchers. I think when it comes into the season now, when you're going to have to be playing a lot of the games in 1 week because of all the makeups, I think our team will be okay because we got a lot of kids that can throw. While other teams may only have 2 or 3 or 4, I think that'll could be in some ways a benefit for our team.
Yeah, I think Stephen Nagy is a really good pitcher.
He is. He's very good, very talented.
Yeah, he was in my speech class last year, and he did a demonstration speech of how to pitch.
Yeah.
Holy crap, can he throw a ball?
He can. He can bring it. He's a 80s, mid-80s, maybe high 80s type of guy, and he's really good. I mean, if he wants to.
And he's tall, too, so, he can really wind up and throw it.
He's got the frame to do it, and he's left-handed, which helps. And, it'll be interesting to watch Steven play. He should be a real good player for us this year.
Yeah, they went 11-7 last year in the conference with a percentage of .611, and then Preble was undefeated with 18 wins.
Preble was very, very good last year. A lot of good pitchers. They have a lot of young players coming back. They will be probably the team to beat right now in the FRCC.
Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be good.
Should be fun. I just want to watch a game, Doug.
I know. Well, right? We got the Brewers to watch, but they lost last night.
Right.
So.
And we'll be doing some games on NEW Sports Radio, some baseball games, and obviously, Doug, you're invited to be part of that.
Yeah. Are you going to Rustique with?
I am. We're going to go out. It looks like next Thursday night we're going to do a little NEW Sports Radio broadcasting night.
I will be there
with Mr. Learman, and you'll be there. That'll be cool.
Like my mom and dad are coming too.
Your mom and dad are coming. That's awesome, and it's nice for Mr. Learman to invite us to that.
I think it's his first time ever doing this.
I think it is. Well, he's got quite a crew now.
Yeah.
It used to just be me.
Well, I know.
Now it's you and Plum and, Tellner's still part of that deal. They're kind of like, they're pretty much together on the deal. So.
Well, and it's like what Ross said, with him growing and everything, going to students and stuff, that he's really grown the population, people, and they're listening from all over.
Look at the experiences you've had.
I know.
Been outstanding.
Doing the hockey games.
Exactly.
And then also winning that award.
And you got Johnny Samp who won that award, and you got Sam Plum who won that award, and so I think, Mr. Learman's done a great job getting kids involved in broadcasting. And
it's a good name for him.
Anytime you can get up in front and talk to people, that's a good skill to have.
Oh, exactly.
And you've probably grown a lot that way, Doug.
I have. It's, it was fun doing the hockey games on NW, and just talking to the coaches and stuff, and getting the starting lineups and stuff was
valuable
cool too.
Experience.
Get to deal with him, All right, and then for track, I talked to Coach Myers about track too, and he said that they were fortunate to have the indoor meets.
Correct.
But, with having the outdoor now, because that was only for a short time, the indoors, so now they're just waiting to what happened. But they said when they go down south to Milwaukee, he said that there's not a lot of snow down there, so they don't know if it might be canceled or not.
Well, I think you're seeing that in baseball and in golf and softball. Other parts of the state, they're playing right now.
I know, like the southern parts.
Mr. Bookinger talked about it. They're supposed to go down and play 2 matches on 2 very good golf courses down next week, and that might be ready. They're in Sheboygan, and they might be playing, and they haven't even hit a golf ball outside yet up here in northeastern Wisconsin.
I know,
But we're
and-
pretty good. Our golf team should be okay.
And did you say that Sheboygan South or North is going to be the one to beat this year?
Sheboygan North should have a really good golf team, and so we should be pretty good too. With Jed Baranchek leading the way. Jed's quite a player, and it'll be fun to watch the golf team this year. We actually broadcast a golf match once. Mr. Learman and I did.
That sounds like fun, actually.
8 hours at Crystal Springs.
That's a long time.
No commercials.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
even longer.
Oh yeah, we were making up stories. Let me tell you.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
Right. Wait. What? Watch it.
Well-
Okay. Well, you have to sometimes.
Well, I know, just for the
Well,
entertainment.
yeah, for the entertainment value. That's why we have the show.
So did you move all over, or?
Yeah, we walked around the course, and
How'd you walk around with headphones and stuff?
well, we were wireless somehow. Mr. Learman.
Oh, okay.
We were wireless, and we were able to broadcast, and many people actually tuned in, and were happy to listen how their son was doing in the golf match. So who knows? Maybe we'll bring that out again.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
All right, and then for the track, to bring it back to that, so Cordell Tinch holds 3 records here for Bayport. And he broke these actually last year. So he holds 6 feet and 9 inches for the high jump. That's a lot.
That's high.
Oh yeah,
Because I'm only 5'9". So if I'm 5'9", and he jumps 6'9", what does that mean?
oh yeah, that's huge.
It's a whole foot,
Oh yeah,
right?
let's say I'm what 5'8" and a
So
half,
he could jump right over the top of us.
Oh, he could.
Easily.
He could do that dunk thing that the kids do now these days.
He could. Dunk contest, he just right over the top of us.
And then he holds the record of 23 feet and 6 inches for the long jump.
Correct?
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I don't know
It's
how.
more than 22 feet, 6 inches.
I don't know how he does it.
It's amazing to watch. It really is. He flies. The man flies. Simply flies.
Well, I'm sure. Let's put a cape on him and call him
Call
Superman.
him Superman.
All right, and then his last record, he holds 47 feet for the triple jump.
Yes, he does.
Well, the triple jump, I can see getting a lot, but
you get
that's
3. It's triple than
Yeah.
a long jump is.
yeah.
So if he gets 23 feet on a long jump, he should get like almost 70 feet on a triple jump.
He should.
But he doesn't. What does he get?
He gets only double.
So it takes 2 jumps, the second 2 jumps, to equal the first jump.
Yeah, that's.
Interesting.
I know.
Because you,
So I
you
wonder if
them
we'll
all
have
at
like
one-
the 4th jump now.
the
So
quadruple
then
jump.
Yeah,
We could
yes.
have the quadruple jump.
I think we should invent that. That'd be pretty cool.
Because if right now, you went out for track,
Oh God.
and we did the quadruple jump, you'd have the school record.
I would. It'd be
You're
the first
only
one
that's
ever.
ever done it. Doug Santelli, right up there on the old school record board. Quadruple jump.
We should do that.
We should videotape that for our next show. We'll put the quadruple jump on there, get you on that record board. It'll never be probably taken down because no one will ever do it again.
Yeah, and then we'll just
nice-
end it just like Learman ended that pool that he won in.
Right. If Learman can have a pool with only one guy in it, we can invent a track event. I'd have to agree.
I know.
Agree? Totally.
And then for other records, Cole Van Lanen holds 2 records yet to be broken. So he broke these in 2015. So he holds 175 feet exact for the discus throw.
Right.
And then he holds the record of 60 feet and 9.25 inches for the shot put.
Yep. Cole's at Madison now, offensive lineman for the Badgers.
What exactly is the shot put?
Shot put, a larger ball than this, which weighs, I'm not exactly sure what the shot put, that'd be a good stump Mr. Frieder trivia question, what's the shot put weigh? And you have to throw it as far as you can, and typically you can't throw it like a baseball, so you have to throw it like this. And Cole,
Oh, okay, so he's with the palm.
correct,
Okay.
more with the palm of your hand.
All right.
And so Cole definitely could throw it 60 feet, what was the record, 60?
60 feet and
60 feet.
9.25
I've
inches.
seen him throw it that far, it's incredible.
Wow.
Powerful man.
So the ball's just a little bit smaller than a softball then?
That's like softball size, but it probably, I'm guessing, weighs 10 pounds maybe a little less than that.
Oh,
And so 60 feet, 20 yards.
wow.
If I do a little quick calculations,
Yeah, I think you're close.
2 first downs.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's all math, Doug.
Yeah, something I'm not good at.
Well, it's all math.
All right. And if you want to see more records, you can go down the athletic hallway, and on the side of the wall when you walk down, there's a bunch of records and stuff, and then there's even awards,
There is.
plaques.
And wait till we add to the quadruple jump.
I know.
What if the quadruple jump, though, isn't as long as Cordell's triple jump?
Well, he's more athletic than what I am.
Good
so,
point. But
Yeah.
So you'd still hold the record
I would still hold the record.
because it's
but-
4 jumps, even though
Correct.
he could have beat you in 3.
Yeah,
But, okay.
or even probably 1, 2.
Ooh, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
If his long jump is better than your quadruple jump.
Or maybe his short jump is better than mine.
Good point.
I mean,
There's
I'm
a lot of-
450 pounds,
There's
so
a lot of options there, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Cordell's going 250.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think he weighs under, what, like 170 or something?
Don't know, we'd have to ask him.
I will have to ask him.
Right.
All right. And then for girls soccer, Erica Hess is one to watch too. She led the team with 24 goals and 5 assists.
Erica Hess is a very good soccer player. Our whole soccer team should be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Big game tomorrow night, first game of the year. Hopefully we can play it against West Appear. NEW Sports Radio will be doing that game. Ross and Mr. Learman. They'd like me on the sidelines, but I think it's going to be kind of cold.
Cold.
Tomorrow night?
Cold.
It's not supposed to be cold?
I don't know.
Okay.
Nothing's cold for me. That's why I came in a t-shirt today.
Oh,
I was thinking about coming in shorts, but
well, I'm in a tie again, which you don't like. I should
It's-
have some Bayport stuff on.
it's nice. And
Thank you.
Oh, and on your tie you have anchors too.
I do.
That's
Very-
pretty cool.
Yeah, kind of a theme for the show, I thought.
It is. Yeah.
Thanks.
And then Emma Nagel and Erica Hess were point leaders. So Erica had 24 goals and 5 assists, and then Nagel had 15 goals and 6 assists.
Emma's a great athlete. Basketball player, too, and had a great season. And a lot of those girls will go on to have a great soccer season. Hopefully, state championship season.
Hopefully.
Lost in the finals last year. And hopefully this year they bring home the gold.
I think they should.
That's the
You
plan.
know, and then with playing 2 sports in one, you're pretty well already
Conditioned.
conditioned and stuff.
You're ready to go. They'll be ready to go tomorrow night.
Hopefully.
You bet.
All right. And then they have a solid goaltender, Gabby Nowak. So her goals against is .83, and then her save percentage is .854, and she has 12 goals against her and has 70 saves and played 21 games.
How do you get like .83 of a goal?
That's goals per average.
Oh, average.
So,
Yeah, because usually if it goes in, you get a whole one, don't you?
well, it's like per game.
So if you have like 3 goals in.
So it'd be like 3 point something.
I
Yeah.
gotcha. So you divide it. It's an average.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. A lot of math in today's show.
I know.
Well, it's incredible. Should we talk to Mrs. Hendricks maybe about the math because she teaches math.
They're getting Mr. DeGaulle down here too.
Mr. DeGaulle, Mr. Jagler possibly,
Miss Amon.
Miss Amon.
Let's see. And then last year they finished or they tied first in the conference with Notre Dame.
Yep.
With 9 wins and 8 losses.
No, 9 wins, 0 losses, 1 tie. I think both teams they tied in the final.
Was it 0 losses?
0 losses.
Shows on the site it was 8.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't think we lost 8 times. I can guarantee you we didn't.
Okay.
I think we were undefeated in the conference, tied Notre Dame, hence the tie with Notre Dame for the conference.
Someone added something wrong in there.
Probably. Don't
And-
quote me on that. Well, you just
And
did
I'm
that.
doing it wrong too. So
Okay, so I'm thinking we were 8-0-1, maybe in conference.
okay.
That's my guess.
All right.
We'll clarify that and bring that next week.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully a special guest will be joining us.
I heard that.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting if we get the special guest, the
I know.
special secret guest.
The special secret guest.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I think it will be. He got called in for something this week.
Okay,
So
we'll bring him in.
yeah.
That'll be a great conversation. What else do you got, Doug?
And then the assist leaders are Amber Freeman with 10 and then Ariel Kukta with 6. So
There we go.
assists always add up too, so that's your bigger players.
Well, it's unselfish.
that feed the-
You want to play as a team, not as
Exactly.
an individual. And when teams
Exactly.
can play as a team, they're just more dynamic and more powerful. I think any team that wants an individual wants to take over, an individual is just not as good as a team.
Saw a lot in the hockey tournament this weekend at Cornerstone.
Did you?
Yep, went there. Team Copper Country came down from Houghton, Calumet, and Hancock.
Okay.
My cousin is a defenseman,
All right.
Brendan Erickson.
Okay.
He just made all-team state
Wow.
for Michigan. So
Good for him. Congratulations to him.
yeah, so and they came down this week and they played a bunch of different teams and I think there were 3 division teams here. All
And they did okay?
yeah, they actually won the championship.
Real. Well, played as a team, obviously.
They did well, and the first game they were more of a one-man show.
Gotcha.
And then once the game got going, they started finding each other more, and yeah, so
That was probably one
Yeah.
of the keys.
and they almost lost because they went conservative, and that's a thing you don't want to do ever in in sports is go conservative because
You want to play your pace, you want to play your game, obviously.
Exactly.
And not play into the hands of your opponent, so I'd agree with you on that.
yeah. So that's all I can find on the sports thing. So I don't know what's going on with there. I have to update the stuff from last year. That's weird.
We'll try to get on NEW,
I'm with sports,
with sports
so-
and get our updated stats, and as the season progresses now, we'll have a little bit more to talk about.
Yeah. So this is all from last year. I have 2 questions for you. For
We're doing
Let's
Stump Mr. Frieder again?
We are.
Wow, Mr. Rettler doesn't like it, I heard.
Well,
Well,
it's my
he's
show.
not here right now.
Exactly.
Exactly.
It's my show.
And I like it personally.
It's fun.
It is. So what do you got for me?
Okay, so we're gonna start with a football question.
Football.
What was the first year of the Super Bowl?
Ooh,